Warning, this content is for social media beginners only. Do not proceed unless you want to learn how to grow your business, be consistent, and the tools you will need to have a successful business across social media.
Welcome back to the round table. It's AJ the Hype Man.
And the not so round table, Anthony Scott.
He's a pool table, you're right. And today's topic.
Well, today's topic, we want to talk about social media beginners and 3 problems we see. So I think we could start off by talking about how when you first start in social media to get clients, where are you going to get the money to get your gear? Where are you going to get the money to get started? And where are you going to get the money to just start your business?
One of the really big things that I see with that, especially being an entrepreneur myself, and like first starting out, you're like, what do I need? What do I need to do? I always say start simple. Find people that are doing good things, that are in the field you want. Just learn from them. As easy as leaving a business card at Quick Trips can get you a client. They always have the school mottos of like the 3 for free, reduced fee, those type of things, but get out there and actually talk to people though.
That was mine.
It is. It is.
Versus the school model of getting your client list and doing a bunch of one-off work. It's, it's going broke.
That's why we're doing what we're doing with, helping the clients at so many different angles that it's like you could bring us on and we can help you in ways that individual companies cannot. But it's not talking about us. It's talking about them starting out.
Also, as just starting out as a social media beginner, thinking about where am I going to get money, what can go from my monthly, bill list, what are you paying for that you're not using, and what can you get rid of? Can you stay home one night a week? Can you X out one trip once a year? Can you, where are you going to pull the funds from? Can you get another part-time job or a side hustle? Can you sell some small services as an irresistible offer? Meaning, if you got a camera, why not offer team photos? Or if you're doing social media, why not offer a content plan, just where you help a company break its content buckets up for the different types of customers, and really to just check into your state and see if they have a grant program for you, because you'd be surprised. States and colleges do offer grant programs for small businesses, and that is another way that social media beginners have really been able to start their social media business and get their first few clients. The other thing I see is the lacking confidence. What kind of confidence did you lack when you first started working with clients with social media?
Okay, so like when I first started it, obviously we all use social media personally. But when you're using it for a business, and you're using it to get interactions, it becomes a completely different game. So I lack the ability to be like, oh yeah, what is this? Why is this actually getting viewed? Why isn't this getting viewed? And learning how it works is always got to be step one. That's where you're going to build your confidence. When you can say, I know exactly that this is going to work. Maybe not with the algorithm switches every here and there, but you're like, I know with confidence, I'm going to pull 2-3 leads off of what I'm doing right here with this ad, or I know I'm going to get 400 or 500 views with this type of a video. That starts to build your confidence. You got to do something. Get in front of the camera, especially in the social media world. Get in front of the camera. Start talking. Like, there's some really big hitters that all they did was flip the camera on and started talking. You start telling people what you're about, what are your values, what are you doing. When you start doing that, you build your own confidence. You go into a meeting and you're like, I know I can do this, 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 and this. This is why I have the price tag of this. The businesses go, okay, you do that. All right, here's your check. You start doing it, right? You start doing it for them. Exactly. They start coming to you then. They start seeing your face everywhere. They start seeing all that. I mean, I don't know how many times I've had people just walk by me and go, hey, you're AJ. And I go, no idea who you are.
And nice to know you.
Yeah, right? And they're like, or I love seeing your stuff, or I love seeing the businesses you work with. I love this. That's where you get your confidence on the back end, but you have to start. If you have an idea and you don't start, you're not an entrepreneur.